Stop in traffic. Sip still, big thrills. Yeah, you know you can't be mad at it.
Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday, everybody. And welcome back.
Welcome back. Week 3.
Week 3. Already.
Yeah.
Time is flying. 'Cause we're having so much fun.
Every week has been honestly a lot of fun.
I know.
First week was good. Last week was great.
Yeah, it was great.
It's just been like, every week is flying by because every day I have so much shit to do.
Yeah.
And so like
you have a packed schedule this fall?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Monday is when we record. I love. Last Wednesday we also recorded, which was a great time.
Yes, your theme song. We left them last week with giving them some of the lyrics and saying that we were going to be recording. And now, since we've recorded.
We've recorded, all right.
And how did you feel?
I walked out of the studio that day a different woman than who I was when I walked in. That's for sure.
Yeah.
I feel uplifted
Yeah.
from that experience.
Good. I'm glad it was a good experience for you.
I actually thought today about wearing my sunglasses again. Those ones
It really made an
sitting
impression
here.
on you. Yeah.
But it would
Natalie walked in with a drink, made herself a drink, put her sunglasses on, went into the booth, never took them off.
No. Facing the wall.
Facing the wall. Well, you were you were in the booth.
Still kept them on.
Still kept them on because you needed it.
They just give you, I don't know what they do to me.
It's like a superpower.
Yeah. And those are really dark ones.
Yeah.
Like you can't see much out of them. Honestly, you definitely shouldn't be driving with those ones on. So it really does.
It was like your super suit.
Sets the mood.
Yeah. It set the mood and you were in the mood.
I was in the mood.
Yeah.
You asked and I delivered.
You delivered. Studio Daddy and I were very impressed with the delivery. You practiced. It was clear that you practiced.
Well, I practiced the rap.
Right. I thought you knew that you were going to be doing the singing part too.
Yeah, I guess I did know. I didn't want to believe it.
You thought, well, maybe if I don't practice it, they won't make me do it.
Maybe I sound absolutely terrible, which I did.
No,
singing.
you didn't. You sounded fine. I mean, this was supposed to just be a funny experience for the both of us.
Right.
And that's what it was, I feel.
I think it gave a little bit Alexis vibes, which was what I wanted it to give.
Yes, a little bit
Honestly,
Alexis.
she was my inspo.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good way to put it.
No, I actually thought about that. Like if
Yeah.
anyone said to me, like didn't listen to it, like what can I expect? I would say a little bit Alexis, a little bit Natalie.
A little bit Natalie.
And that's
a
that.
little bit Natalie. It's a perfect way.
I mean, I'm no
put it.
way anything like Alexis. I wish I was more like her.
You're really on a Schitt's Creek like binge right now.
I love Schitt's Creek.
Yeah, we both love Schitt's Creek.
The absolute best. If you have not watched Schitt's Creek, get on and watch it immediately on Netflix. I think it's 6 seasons. You can fly through them in honestly like a month. It's such a short series.
And if you're somebody who doesn't like Schitt's Creek, don't
watch
let
this
us know.
podcast.
Don't watch it. Don't unfriend me, unfollow me. Act like you don't know me.
Because you don't get our humor.
Right. You're not somebody I want in my life.
Yeah.
If you're not a Schitt's Creek person.
Right. That's a character flaw, as you said.
It's a character flaw. If you tell
really
me you don't
is.
like Schitt's Creek, it's a character flaw.
If you wear low-top Converse with high socks and you don't like Schitt's Creek, consider
Get out of my
yourself dead to me.
Dead
honestly.
to me. Dead to me. Yeah.
Yeah. And that actually is a little teaser about what we'll be talking about today.
What?
Wardrobes.
Oh, yeah.
And I didn't even do that on purpose.
No, you didn't. But see,
But-
how natural you are at this. Like you were born for
things
this.
together. Oh yeah.
Born for
I don't know what I was born for.
What are you trying to be in life?
When people are like, what do you think your purpose is in life? I'm like, I have no fucking idea.
What is my purpose?
Someone tell me.
Guide me, please, because I'm lost. I'm lost.
I'm barely making it by. Honestly.
All right, before we get into that, though, let's make our drink.
Yes.
We're making a Pomtini today.
Pomtini. And where did this inspo come from?
So when I was younger, my mom and I had a tradition where every other year for my birthday, we went into the city to see a Broadway show. So that's why I've seen so many. And as I got older, we would start to spend the night. And her friend's sister or something worked for Marriott and had like a hookup at the Marriott Marquis in Times Square. And ever since I stayed there the first time, that has hands down been my absolute favorite hotel. It just, you walk, have you ever been there?
No.
Go. you walk in and you can see straight up like to the top. That's how like it's just designed.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Elevator's like a glass elevator, so you see all the floors as you go up. And there's a really big like lounge and bar that has like a 360 view of Times Square. Like it's so Manhattan. It's so Times Square. It's such like city vibes, and I just love it.
Yeah.
So they used to have a drink there though, and it was this martini, and it was kind of like Cosmo like because it was pink and a martini, but it wasn't a Cosmo. And I used to be able to find it on their website, like on the drink menu, but that place has been like revamped and renovated so many times, like that menu doesn't exist anymore. So
I wonder if you went there and mentioned that being your favorite
they
drink,
would know.
They would just honor you and give it to you for free on them.
But
for
who
being
would
such
even
a
know?
Marriott fan.
Maybe the bartender wouldn't even know that that's my favorite drink. I mean, or how to make it.
Yeah.
I mean, like, or how long have they been there?
Right.
That drink could have been so like long gone.
A manager should know.
Well,
Someone
I
high up
did
should know.
when I went there in the summer. We didn't stay there, but I took my boyfriend there because I wanted to show him this is my favorite hotel. Like, let's go grab a drink after the show, whatever. They did not have it on the menu. So
Pathetic.
this is my attempt at trying to recreate it. It's definitely not exactly on point, but hopefully it's good nonetheless.
Hopefully it's
So
better.
hopefully
I
it's
think
better.
it might be better. You have
Hopefully it's better.
Sarah's touch.
Yeah. So you're going to need for this drink pomegranate juice, vodka, grapefruit juice, lemon juice, simple syrup, and a garnish with a lemon twist. But again, the garnish is just, they're like my last step, and I just always forget about them.
You know, who really needs it?
Yeah, I'm going to toss it out anyway, so
Yeah.
what does it matter? All right, so you're going to need 1.5 ounces of vodka to a shaker full of ice. 1.5 ounces of grapefruit juice. Now, ruby red grapefruit juice was the only grapefruit juice I was able to find in the store.
I wonder, like, if it's a vast taste difference.
Probably not. But there are two different types of grapefruits. There's a regular grapefruit, and then there's a ruby red grapefruit. So they are two different fruits, which is why the juices are different. Okay, 1/2 ounce of lemon juice, and 1/2 ounce of simple syrup. 1 ounce of pomegranate juice.
Wow, it's like very rich in color.
Yeah,
I always
it
thought
is.
pomegranate was like more of a cran look, but no, that's
no.
more of like a grenadine look.
Yeah. All right, shake it up.
Okay.
It's dark.
I like the color of that. Wow. She is pretty.
Yeah, she is pretty. In the Marriott, it's a lot lighter in color, but I don't know if that's
It's not ruby red.
from the ruby red or what. But
Cheers,
all right.
Sarah.
Cheers.
Wow.
That's
I feel like
good.
you don't even taste alcohol in there.
No.
That's delicious.
Yeah, that's good.
That's really good.
I like that one.
I feel like it tastes.
It's not exactly how it was.
It has a familiar taste though. It tastes like something. Hold on.
Like what?
Honestly, it's a little orangey. Is it not?
Yeah.
And I love me some orange, so maybe that's why I'm digging this. I don't
Maybe.
know. It's giving like an orange ice pop vibe to me.
Yeah. Which is so weird because it's very dark red in color.
Yeah, but it's great.
Are grapefruits like part of the orange family?
I think so.
Are they?
That looks like an orange to me.
It does. So maybe that's it.
Do I like grapefruit?
Well, you've never just had a regular grapefruit?
No, because I feel like they get such a bad rap. Like people don't fuck with a grapefruit.
The way that I hear a lot of people that they prefer to eat grapefruits is they cut one down the middle, and they put sugar on top. They sprinkle sugar on top, and they just eat it right out of the peel.
But this is my argument, and this applies mainly towards strawberries.
Oh, okay.
Have I ever told you this before?
No, but I'm interested to hear your gripe about strawberries.
No one really likes a strawberry.
I love strawberries.
No, you
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah, yes, I do.
Because everyone wants to dip them in sugar, dip them in whipped cream, dip them in chocolate.
That's
So
not
who
true.
likes a strawberry?
Me.
You eat them plain.
Plain.
Every time.
Every single time.
All right, so you actually like a strawberry. But people
Yeah.
who say that their favorite fruit is like their strawberries, you're lying. They're bitter as fuck.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
When's the last time you had a strawberry? Because maybe you need to revisit strawberries.
I like them in like a smoothie with bananas and everything, but like a plain strawberry, they're always like tart to me.
No, strawberries are delicious, especially when you get like a good batch and they're like on the sweeter side too.
A chocolate covered strawberry I'm all about, but that's solely because it's dipped in chocolate.
I mean, when I was a kid, yes, I would cut up strawberries and I would pour sugar on it and mix it up, and that would be the way that I ate strawberries. But as I'm older, I love strawberries.
I don't.
That's weird.
And I love a lot of fruits.
Yeah.
I'm a fruit over veggie girl for sure. But
so is what you're saying that grapefruits can't be that good if people have to eat them with
right,
sugar?
covering them in sugar. You don't really
Fair.
like it then.
Right.
That's just my take, but I really like this drink actually a lot. Like
Oh,
I
good.
thought last week's was like I might like this one better than last week's.
Really?
This
Because
is,
we
like,
loved
delicious.
last week's drink. Like to the point where you should know, like we went home and we made them. Like
Yeah, but mine didn't taste good at home.
I'm sure it did. But you made it at work too. Natalie went to work and made them for the staff.
Yeah,
Because
and
she
everyone
needed
liked
everybody
it.
to taste
Yeah.
them. I went home and made one.
Yeah, last
You
week's
went
was
home and
great.
made one. Yeah.
And then I was inspired to squeeze a bunch of lemon juice into that. You saw it.
Yeah, no, I like this one a lot. It's definitely not exactly like the Marriott one was, but
No, this is great. I
But
think
it's
this is
good.
a really cute girls' night drink.
yeah, totally.
You know,
And I feel like you could make this in like a big batch too,
totally.
right?
Make it like a sangria. Oh God, that'd be dangerous.
Yeah, but you could put this in like a big thing and just in a glass with ice, just like pour it in there.
Yeah.
And
No, this really is good. It tastes just like a juice, honestly.
yeah.
Like an adult juice.
An adult juice.
I like
it
that.
should be in one of those the bars that sell those
Yes.
the pouches, like the Capri Sun pouches,
Yes.
but it's really
This would go
alcohol.
perfectly in one of those.
Yeah.
Sarah, you might be onto something.
Maybe onto something
Yeah.
with this. All right, good. Third drink down.
Third drink down. This is a good one.
Yeah.
I thought I was coming up with something creative today, but this definitely I'm enjoying more than I would have. That one. We will get to that one.
We're gonna get to a bunch of
But-
drinks.
But this one, I mean, I love vodka. So
Well,
there
we
you
did.
go.
Our first two drinks were very fall-like, which I
Yes.
appreciated because, especially today, is a very fall.
This has a fall
episode.
look though, being a little
It
bit
does.
darker in color.
It's that dark red, that cranberry red, and cranberries are a very fall thing.
Yeah. I approve. Natalie approved.
Natalie approved. But
Check.
speaking of fall colors and things, just put it out there. Our outfits are not planned.
We did not plan this. We didn't plan the slick bun. We didn't plan the lip gloss.
To everybody who's not watching this and listening to this and without the video,
we look like we're twinning.
Yeah, we're both in like tan, even the same brand. That's an Adidas one, right? Adidas Essentials.
Fear of God Essentials.
Oh, okay, never mind. They're both sand tan hoodies,
Yeah.
a slicked back bun, and lip gloss.
A little contour action.
Yeah.
You know what? It's a timeless look,
It is. It is.
which
It's
is
a
what we're going to
timeless look.
talk about today.
Timeless
Some
look.
timeless fall looks, some fall looks that are apparently out, which
Yeah.
I was feeling a little bit insulted reading because I'm like, oh, I'm still wearing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought today's episode would be, and let me just give a disclaimer: I am no fashionista.
No,
at
neither of
all.
us are fashionistas at all. We would literally rather be in a hoodie and sweatpants
every
every
single
day.
time. So I was honestly reading this morning, not anything to talk about tonight, but just for myself, to educate myself. And then I thought, you know what, this would be a good discussion topic. Fall
outfits.
fashion.
Fall
Yeah.
fashion. Well, so are you a person who does like a clean out?
A closet like switch up? No.
So one of those, or like a clean out of like, it's a new season, I'm getting rid of a bunch of stuff and I'm starting fresh.
Not really, because I am very fortunate that I have 2 closets in my room.
Okay.
So I have plenty of space. I don't really have to clean out often.
Yeah.
I also feel like the things that I wear are versatile, that like I could wear them in the summer, but also rock them in the winter if I put the right jacket
Accessory
or
on it, yeah.
not on top. So
Yeah.
for me, I try to buy with that in mind. Like I could wear this in the summer for sure, but I could also like rock this in the fall.
Yeah.
But I learned today that a lot of the things I'm wearing are fucking out. So maybe
You're
I
out
should
of
do
style.
a clean out. Yeah.
Well, I feel like I have a pretty big closet, but I still feel like I need to clean it out. I clean it out almost like every few months.
Do
and I get
you?
rid of bags of stuff every few months. And I don't
Really?
have a lot of stuff. Like I mean, I see you often. Like I'm never in anything so different. Like I'm pretty much in the same things every time. But like,
so you're just throwing out stuff and buying similar stuff again.
No, I don't. I don't know. I don't know where it comes from. I'm very honestly. I clean out my closet, and then all of a sudden I look at it, and I'm like, oh my god, it's got to be. Where did all this other stuff come from?
Yeah.
I just don't know.
I do start accumulating, I think, a little bit quickly, but I'm like a clothes hoarder for sure.
Are you? You
I
don't
hate
like to throw
throwing
things
clothes out. Yeah, because I'm always like, I might need that again sometime.
Well, I always feel like when you go to throw things out, you can always like I'll pick up a shirt and I'll be like, I haven't worn this in 3 years.
Yeah.
Like, I'm throwing this out. But then I'll be like, oh, but I could wear that with this. And like, that'll be a cute look. And I'm like, all right, I'll save it. And then I'll go to find something to wear. I'm like, I don't have anything to wear.
Well, you know
then
what?
I'll be like, that idea is gone.
My biggest like hold on to clothes toxic trait is that this is like a really bad one, but I have so many friends that are always like, can I borrow whatever, like if they're over my house, and I have friends over, I feel like a lot, so I'll keep things as like, this is something I could give away and not worry if I'm gonna get it back.
Oh,
because Kayla takes all my stuff and doesn't give me anything back, so I have like a designated area in my closet, like Kayla could take these,
right?
Like I like them.
Why don't you just bag them up and give them to her?
Because
flat out,
she'll
be
want them
back
from
at your
my
house.
house.
Right.
I'm not giving her anything that I want to see back.
Right. Okay.
So if I hate it and I don't think she would even wear it, then it'll be something that I toss. But otherwise, I hold on to something, or like sweatshirts that I don't really fuck with, and people are like, I'm cold, can I have a hoodie? I know I'm never gonna get it back. I don't want to be like, hey, can I have my sweatshirt back? So I'll keep like old hoodies that I don't really give a fuck about to like give out to people.
That's very nice of you.
I try.
Yeah, that's nice of you. I do not do that. I mean, well, it's funny because you're the same way. Like, we both don't have sisters.
Yeah.
So I always attributed that to, like, I don't have a sister, so I was never brought up sharing clothes.
Right.
I do not share clothes with people. I don't like wearing other people's clothes.
Yeah.
I'm never going to borrow anything from you because I do not want to wear your clothes. And you are never wearing anything of mine because I do not want you to wear my clothes. Like, sharing clothes is not a thing for me.
I don't
have a sister, and that's not where I come from. But
I definitely don't like sharing. That's why I give away.
Yeah.
And expect to not see
All right,
again.
so that makes sense.
Yeah. But, so we'll start with, as I said, I like to keep things that are timeless and versatile and whatnot. So this is a Forbes article. Oh, no, I'm sorry. This is the Post. This is what the
What
Post,
the fuck does the Post know about fall fashion?
You know, apparently
they think they know a lot.
Apparently something, because they published quite a few articles on fall fashion.
Wow.
This one was just a little bit more to the point. A lot of them had a lot of fluff, and we don't have time for that.
Yeah.
So 5 timeless fall fashion trends, and these are things that we both wear all the time. So this article supports our style.
Okay, let's hear it.
Denim.
Yeah.
Denim is huge to me. I am not, like, we were talking about this before. We like to spend money, but we don't spend money foolishly. I feel like how many times do we say that we added a bunch of things to our cart and then close
it out
because we know that we shouldn't be swiping our card right now.
Yeah,
so
all the time.
Right. So I like to shop for sure, but I'm not going to just be spending hundreds and thousands of dollars.
I shop online, put it all in my cart, and then I X out of it.
Close the tab. Yeah. But I will not if it's a good pair of jeans. I don't mind spending money on good jeans.
Yeah.
Because I think that they'll last you a long time. Mm-hmm. You could wear them in the summer. You could wear them in the winter. And it's like, it's hard to find a good pair of jeans. You know?
It is.
I have to say, lately I'm on Abercrombie jeans big time, the Curved Love. Because they're like smaller on the waist and bigger on the legs.
Okay.
Which fit me better because it's so hard for me
I was
going to
ask,
jeans.
you have a tiny waist but a big ass. So
it's not tiny waist, but thank you. It's really honestly very hard because I hang around like, I'm almost always a 6 in pants, but I have one pair of Lucky jeans that are a 4 that fit my waist perfectly. They're the only ones that like really hug me right, and then they're so tight on my legs that like it looks like they're too small. Right. But they fit my waist the best. So it's like I always think like I'm gonna just cut them into shorts. So I don't have to worry about them like fitting my thighs. I don't know. But then, you know, a 6, it's a little baggy on the leg.
Yeah. See, I have a problem because I am short. So, like, I need everything in a petite size or the short size. And my thighs are bigger. So, like...
They're big?
My thighs aren't big, but, like, my hip to waist ratio with my shortness. So, I'm like a little troll.
no, you're not a little troll.
And it's always hard to find jeans that really fit.
That's
and
what I'm
like
saying.
are
It's
skinny for my
hard,
waist,
right.
but like a little bit more,
So you don't
bigger
have that, like,
for my
space in the back. I
my
hate
hip.
that.
I always have the space in the back.
Yeah.
But I'm a person, I will definitely spend money on a good pair of jeans. I just haven't in life yet. And I think that maybe needs to be like my next good purchase is a good
pair of jeans. Yeah.
Yeah.
Try the Curve Love from Abercrombie. I'm telling you, you'll like them.
Yeah.
For sure.
Abercrombie's making a comeback. A weird comeback.
The outlets in Deer Park have an Abercrombie, so if you don't want to have to order a bunch and try them on and send them back, you could just go to the store and try them on there.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Because they're not at the mall anymore.
They're not at Roosevelt Field anymore? Mm-mm. Interesting.
But you'll probably like them. I also hear good things about the Good American jeans, but I am not really trying to spend that money on the jeans to have them and buy a bunch of them, so I'm going to spend a few $100s to try them on.
Yeah.
I want to say her jeans range, I think that like the lowest is like 89 and they go to like 120, somewhere around there. So now I have to order a couple, see what size really fit me, and then send them back. I hate sending back.
I bought a pair of Good American jeans.
Oh, really? And what'd you think?
I returned them.
Oh, well, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, they didn't. The waist again was too loose, and it was the smallest size that they were offering at the time. So I was like, there's nowhere for me to go at this point. So they have to just go back.
Well, that answers it for me. I've found the jeans that work for me now.
Yeah, okay, good.
So
right, good.
You'll have to try.
So a good pair of denim, definitely.
Denim. Flannels.
I just wore one.
Love a flannel.
I love a flannel.
An oversized flannel, and I always like a men's flannel. I always think that they're a little bit softer and thicker.
They are
than
softer.
Women's.
Because the women's ones are just wannabes.
Yeah.
And I don't like the fitted flannels.
No.
I'm sorry, girls. I really don't like a fitted, looks like a button-down shirt on you, but it's a flannel. I don't like that look.
That's not a true flannel.
No, I want it to be big.
Yeah,
and
it's
like
supposed to be comfy.
Comfy,
You're drinking beer in that thing.
Right.
Combat boots. I wore my Doc Martens yesterday.
Yes, you did.
I love a good pair of combat boots.
I don't think I have a pair of combat boots.
They are also very
I'm not a combat
versatile.
boot person, I don't feel.
Everyone is a combat boot person. You just have
think?
to put them on with the right mindset.
Okay. What do I have to think to be a combat boot person?
That you should be wearing those combat boots
just
confidently.
tell myself, yeah. Just you should be wearing these boots and
you
just
want
put
to
them
break
on.
necks, literally.
Yeah.
Stepping in
Stomp
your
on necks. Yeah.
And that's that.
Okay.
But I like a combat boot vibe. Like I'll see girls wear them with like denim shorts, and I think that that's super cute. That's more of like a festival thing. A lot of girls wear that to like shows.
I think I'm thinking about like wrong types of combat boots because I'm thinking of like really lame ones. That's the only way that I could put it. Like just lame, like
well,
the
there are
faded
definitely
pairs of like combat boots that like zip up on the side and like I don't.
No, you need like a funky pair. Like the honestly, the ugliest pair of combat boots you can find are probably my favorite combat boots.
Really?
Like I know that the ones I wore yesterday are like a really deep maroon with a yellow lace stitching. And they're fucking double platform, thick as hell.
Right.
They're as funky and as like.
How do you walk in them?
It's tough.
Yeah, it is tough.
It honestly feels like you're wearing heels, and they give like Frankenstein vibes, but
Right.
I love them.
Okay, so I need to put on my list a good pair of denim.
Yes.
Like expensive, good quality pair of denim.
It'll last you forever, so don't even feel bad about it.
Right, and
And a nice pair of, honestly,
boots.
Doc Martens are my favorite.
I'll look into them. I just never thought of myself as like a combat boot person or like
You'll love them. You'll never
I'm very
go back.
specific too with like my boots and stuff. Like I hate the boots that like almost every fucking girl wears. Look at fucking Peter Pan shoes.
Yeah.
Those boots and they have no heel on them and they have like a little bit pointy of a toe.
I was just yep.
And they like go up to they're like knee high, but they don't go up above your knee. They go like
to your knee, and they're like
knee,
like hugging you.
And some of them are like a little baggy, but they look cheap and they look so bad.
They
I'm
look
sorry.
like Charlotte
I said it.
Russe.
I'm sorry. Sorry, shoot me.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry.
No,
I
I
don't
hate
like
them.
them. I don't like them.
I don't
throw
have
them away.
any-
Throw them all away.
I don't even have boots like that, honestly. All my boots are like combat boot, like a platform combat.
I don't
boot.
have a boot like a no heel boot. Like
Yeah.
I either have like a sneaker that I'll wear, or if I'm wearing a boot, I'm wearing like a thigh high over my knee heel.
Or I have like my heeled booties, but no, like I don't
heeled
have
booties.
a flat boot.
I have combat booties.
Okay.
They have a big ass heel on them, so
That
I don't wear them
counts.
often.
I would wear them with a pair of sweatpants and really rock it.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Where am I going in that?
Anywhere.
Anywhere.
Stop and shop.
Stop and shop.
Crewnecks.
Okay.
My whole thing with crewnecks, like, I do love me a good, like, champion, oversized, comfy, neutral colored crewneck. I'm with it. But I always want a hood.
Okay, fair.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
I always like a hood for sure. So, you know.
Yeah, I have a few crew necks, but I have more hoodies than I do crew necks.
I'm just always more comfortable with a little hood action.
Yeah.
If a storm comes down.
It's a little, it's got the back of your neck cover.
Yeah,
They're a little bit more cozy.
And I love like a bomber jacket, a no hooded bomber jacket with a hoodie underneath and that hood coming through.
Yeah.
That's like my favorite look.
Yeah.
Or a vest.
You know what? I was just thinking that I needed to get for this season like a big puffer vest. Like an oversized puffer vest.
Yeah. I love a vest. I think honestly vests are so stupid.
Yeah.
To be like they really to me are like
they're
visors.
So much fun. Yeah.
But they are so fun and they make an outfit. I really think like your outfit could be like all right and you throw a vest on and all of a sudden
now
it's
you're put
like,
together.
Oh my god. Yeah, they look fucking good.
I have to start a shopping list.
Yeah.
Oh.
I know this one's going to be tough cuz I'm going to definitely make
as I'm already like in the process.
Cart.
Yeah, I'm already in the process of making like switching over like some bedding stuff so that I want to buy like to switch to make my space more fall. And now I need a whole new bed set and I need a whole new wardrobe.
Fuck the bed set. Go for the wardrobe.
I mean,
and lastly, sweaters and cardigans.
Okay.
Timeless for sure.
Yeah, I go through phases with those though.
I always feel like Kayla will laugh. If I'm wearing a cardigan, it's kind of TMI. It means I have my period. It's the only time I wear them.
A cardigan.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm probably trying to hide like a granny panty underwear line.
Oh, okay.
And I'm bloated as hell, and I'm throwing on a cardigan.
Yeah.
And I'm calling it a fucking day. I'm more of a streetwear style, so cardigans don't really
fit that
align
same.
there. So yeah, I have my fair share of cardigans, but again, for 1 week of the month.
Yeah.
In the colder seasons.
I feel like I have my clothes and then I have like family clothes. You know, like
yes.
I went. I think I got 3 of them. I got 3 different colors, like a deep red, a chocolate brown, and like a limey green one, but like a muted lime green one.
Yeah.
And they were just like these like sweater, nice sweaters, but like no print, no like hoodie, no nothing like that. Like a nice sweater, like not oversized, not anything trendy, just a sweater. But I'll wear those like to my boyfriend's family for Christmas, like with a nice pair of jeans or something, like more put together, like things that I'm not gonna wear to the bar, I'm not gonna wear out, but like family things, like to be dressed nicely, and
family
put together.
fun.
And if I'm with my family, like I'll throw on hoodies and stuff like that, like if it's super casual. But even like just like a nice like Christmas Day, Easter Day, Thanksgiving Day, holidays, sweaters.
You need those family.
Just a few. I'll rotate them. I don't care. With the family appropriate.
But not my family, because you know that my mom will take my thong bikini ass pics at the beach. She doesn't give a shit what I'm wearing. But
well, I don't think anybody cares, but like I want to feel just like nice and put together. And like I feel like you feel that way in a nice little sweater than you do in like.
I feel like I have my life together when I'm wearing a cardigan. Like I'm like, I don't like I don't cuss when I'm wearing a cardigan. When I throw on my sweatsuit right now, I'm talking like
I'm studying to be a teacher.
Yeah, when I have my cardigan.
My name is Natalie.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so now this is an updated 2022 specific fall looks. Like this is what.
Yeah.
What?
Well, side note, you don't decorate for fall or anything like that?
Not really.
Really?
Like
that's like the best
my
time.
candle like switch over like scents, and that's pretty much it.
Really?
I just put up like little like curtain lights in my room, so it has like a cozier vibe. But
that's it.
I really decorate for Christmas only.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
No, fall is like I can't wait to get the fall stuff out.
I think that the reason I don't is because my room is already so filled with skulls all year round that it just kind of already has that vibe. Yeah. And as much as I could go, because you know what my room looks like, I can't be throwing in like black accents, but I have like gold, weird, like crystal-y skull, spiritual type things all over my room already. So it kind of over like Nick's like, it's honestly creepy in here. The first time he came over with how many skulls I have around my room.
Okay, so you're already Halloweening it.
I'm living that
365 days out of the year.
Yeah, but I'll definitely spruce up for Christmas.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
See, I love a fall decoration. I just put out all my fall stuff.
I do love a fall decoration. I love home
and all
goods
my
at this
Halloween
time of year.
stuff. Yep. I just bought this big ass skeleton.
Love. Oh yeah. On the toilet, scare the shit out of your boyfriend.
Yeah.
Did he get scared?
No, he wasn't. So the story is that I had texted my boyfriend and said, "Oh my God, Walgreens has a 5-foot skeleton. I need it." And a few hours later, he sent me a picture of him in Walgreens with the skeleton, and I was like, "Oh, my heart.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you do love me."
But
oh my God. I come home that night. He's still at work. I'm looking around. And like at this point, I'm like, he's hiding it on me.
Yeah.
I'm looking around. I text him, "Where's my guy?" And he goes, "Oh, I didn't buy it."
Like,
Thanks.
Why
He bought me something else that I really did love a lot. That was very thoughtful. I'm really into nutcrackers. I collect nutcrackers. So he found this like skull nutcracker and got it for me. So I really did love and appreciate that. But he was like, "I didn't know which size you wanted." I said the 5-foot one.
Yeah.
I literally said, Walgreens has a 5-foot skeleton. Get me the 5-foot one. So the next morning I went and bought it. And then I set it up like on the toilet and closed the bathroom door so that when he came home and opened it, he'd
shit himself.
To which he did not. To which in the video, I videoed it. He opens the door and he just looks back at me and smiles. Unfazed.
Yeah.
I would have shit my pants.
Seriously.
I really would have.
We were so excited.
I was like, oh my God, I'm going to scare him. It's going to be so good. I'm going to get this guy good.
And then.
Nothing. Stone Man.
Guys are no fun.
They're no fun.
Like, what the hell? At least,
he did appreciate it, and now we just kind of set him up in different places.
I was just going to say, where is he now?
Right now, he's downstairs with a candy bowl and a hat on. But we move him around.
He's a little early for Halloween.
He's a little early, so I haven't really set him up yet. But
what does Brandy think of him?
She was a little afraid, my dog, at first, but she doesn't care now. She's unfazed by him now, just like her daddy. Unfazed.
Aww.
Yeah.
Brandy is like a tough ass bitch.
She is.
She's not scared of no fucking 5-foot skeleton.
No. She's not scared of us. She's not scared of skeletons. She's not scared of the thunder. She's not scared of anything.
What
fireworks?
About your mom? She's not scared of Donna?
No.
Oh wow.
No, Donna will yell at her and she'll go like that, and just literally look away, like head in the air and turn her head the other way.
You talking to me?
Yeah, like I know this bitch is not yelling at me right now. Let me show you now I'm mad at you.
Oh wow.
That's Brandy. Yeah.
Sophie doesn't stand a chance.
No.
Well, good news.
Mm-hmm.
Pure Wow says that extra large totes are in this year, so you can carry Brandy around anywhere you want.
Good news. Great news.
Brandy could fit in one of these.
Oh, well, she's big. She's big now.
She could fit in that thing.
She could fit in one of those.
Would she be like thrilled about being in there? Maybe not, but she could fit.
Are you a tote person? Do you like totes?
I used to only be a tote person.
Oh, yeah.
Because I like a Mary Poppins bag that I can carry anything I might possibly will never actually need in.
Yeah.
But now I'm more like sporty these days, and that doesn't and I hate the bag transports, like putting this in this bag and this, once I have my shit in a bag, like I don't want to keep moving it. So for me, this is just more practical. I'm not taking one of those to the gym. I'm not taking one of those to class.
Yeah, I have
or
a fanny
to work.
pack too. I wear my fanny pack. I wear my I have to break it back out now for the fall, but my it's a fanny pack, but I wear it across like my chest.
That's how I wear this one.
It's my Gucci one. I have to break that one out again.
It's just so easy for me, and
I don't like carrying things. I like to just be walking around with my stuff in my bag on me, and then I don't have to worry. I'm just not. I'm not a handbag person.
I like,
but
how
I do
a
like
tote
a nice
looks,
tote.
Yeah,
like I like a nice tote.
I definitely could be down for like that
if I was
vibe.
working in an office or something every day,
Absolutely.
I would totally rock a tote.
Yeah,
but I don't.
I hate like here. It needs to go over my shoulder. I hate like a small strap that I can only hold.
Yeah.
Those are stupid. And I hate those little fucking bags you can only
the tiny ones?
I don't get that at all.
I think they're fun if it's going with an outfit, a specific outfit, but not on a regular basis.
You have to hold it like this. And you can't actually fit. My phone couldn't. Your phone really couldn't fit in there.
Yeah, I have a big ass phone.
So, no. Utility pants, which I love because I love my cargo pants.
I see. Those are on my list of things to get too. Like I've been in such a fashion rut, I think. Like I have so many things on a list of things I need to get.
How do I make this smaller?
Listen, you can't taste the alcohol in this drink, but I'm feeling it already.
I'm feeling it always. 2-sip wonder. I like a cargo pant with sneakers, like they're showing.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But I will say that I'm definitely more of a jogger bottom style.
See, I used to always be a jogger bottom style, but now I'm switching, I think, over to a wide leg or a straight leg instead, just because I think they're a little trendier.
You can't always see your shoes too much, though.
Yeah, but who cares? My shoes are dirty anyway. I don't want you to see my shoes.
See, I want you to see my shoes because my shoes probably cost more than my whole outfit combined.
I guess.
I'm a shoe person.
But if I'm just wearing like what I have on now, like some white like beat up platforms, like Vans platforms, then I'm fine with the toe just being out and that being fine. I also feel like it elongates. Like I'm short, so when I wear a jogger, like stopping it at my ankle, like it stops at my ankle, then it stops at my waist and whatever. When you have like something wide leg or whatever like that, it elongates your leg line.
See, I think I like the joggers because it does like put like I
the
feel
opposite.
Like, and I like that. I hate that I as tall as I am.
You're not even tall.
I feel like I'm tall. I'm
How
taller
tall
than all
are
my
you?
friends. 5'6".
That's not that tall.
I feel like it's a little tall.
That's pretty tall.
It's pretty tall.
Yeah,
it's above
you are
average
tall.
for a woman.
Is it?
Yeah.
What's the average height for a woman?
5'5".
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. You're 5'6"?
5'6".
All right.
I was always 5'5" and a half, and I grew like a half an inch in the past year.
Huh. What's
not
life
happy
like,
about
like
it.
up there? You know
I
what we
don't
should
know.
do? I do this with my boyfriend often because he's so tall and I'm so short. So I'm only 5 feet even. And I'll like bring him down, like especially when we're in like a department store.
Yeah.
Like a Kohl's or something, and I bring him down to my level and I make him walk around like that so he could see what life
I feel like
is
you
like.
miss a lot down low.
Well, I think of it like everything's a surprise. Like you don't know what's going around the corner. Like you feel like you're constantly just in a maze.
I wonder
and
what
you're
the
just
air is like down there.
It's fine. Okay, the air's fine down there. But you turn a corner and you're like, I don't know what's gonna be on the other side of this. When you're tall, you can see it.
And
I'm
can
like,
reach everything.
I'll turn a corner and be like, the world will open up. And I'm like, wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, everything's a surprise for me because I live life blind. So things literally I can't see them until they hit me in the face.
Yeah.
So
okay, fair.
And that's not wanting to wear my contacts ever.
Yeah.
But I will say, because I've been asked this before, where I like to get all my joggers cargo pants.
Okay.
Boohoo Man.
Really?
I wear a men's small or men's medium if I want them a little bit extra baggy.
Huh.
From Boohoo Man. All of them. That's every single pair that I own. That's where they're from. I have one pair of Dickies cargo pants.
Okay.
They're a little too like construction worker-y.
Yeah.
But yeah, Boohoo Man.
Interesting.
So you're all welcome.
All right.
My like fluorescent purple ones.
I don't know that I'd even be able to do that because I have to shop in the petite section at Boohoo.
Yeah, they probably wouldn't work for you.
Yeah.
So this one is interesting.
What? What is this one?
Barbie core.
Barbie core.
So they're saying that this style is very in this year.
Well, there's a lot of people that aren't watching this, Natalie. So you have to explain it.
So hot pink everything, basically.
A monochromatic hot pink look.
Yes.
Okay.
Just like super girly, a pink, like a hot pink blazer.
See, I like that look.
I like it.
I wouldn't
admire
wear
it.
I don't have places to wear that often like that.
I just don't think that I could rock it. It would look very cute on you. I think this is more of a blonde girl look.
See, I was actually literally just going to say with your dark hair, long dark hair, I think that would be, it's such like a contrast in color that I think that would be so good on you.
Okay.
I could see you in a hot pink monochromatic look, but it has to be good and you have to be going somewhere to do it.
I was going to say we should plan a day to wear one here.
Oh yeah, maybe we should.
That could be fun. A pink day.
A pink day. On Wednesdays we wear pink.
On Wednesdays we wear pink. This is my favorite look.
Okay, what?
90s minimalism.
Mm-hmm.
My absolute favorite. Because to me, this is the most timeless look. You have a halter tank, crop top tank maybe.
Okay.
With a loose pair of jeans, fitted right at the waist, but loose everywhere else. And you can throw any shoe you want. You could throw like a vintage New Balance sneaker. You could do a pair of like peep toes. You could do a pointed heel, anything you really want. It's just kind of one of those, exactly, minimalist, usually not color, usually a neutral, often a denim. It is my favorite vibe.
Yeah, I agree. But I think it's just so funny how styles really circulate and come back.
Yes.
Because not too long ago, maybe just even a couple of years ago, the 80s were back in full swing. And you had your high-waisted everything, high-waisted denim shorts. You had the girls with the big chunky socks with the sneakers.
Yeah.
And their leggings and whatever. That's a very 80s thing. The big scrunchies, like the 80s came back for a hot minute. And now we are transitioning, I feel like, into the 90s with a lot of the cargo pants and the bootleg look and the wide leg and the minimalist, the whatever.
I love the minimalist. To me, the minimalist looks like you only had a tank top that fit you and you were at your boyfriend's house or your brother's house. It doesn't have to be like the morning after look, but something like you had to make it work from like a men's closet. Yeah. And you delivered.
Well, I'm a 90s baby, so
you love the look.
So yeah, this is my time. I was little, but this is my time.
I was really little. I had 2 years of the 90s.
You only had 2 years of the 90s?
98, baby.
Wow.
So am I even a 90s baby? Not really.
No, you're not. You're not a 90s baby, no. But I'm a 90s baby. Like, I wasn't, like, in my teens in the 90s. Yeah. But I was a baby, a legitimate baby.
I was a newborn. I was a 90s newborn.
You were a fetus. You were a 90s fetus.
Okay, leather. So this is leather jackets. How do you feel about a leather jacket?
I think I just put this up on a poll recently. Last season, one morning randomly, I literally put up a poll. Are leather jackets back? Do I need one? And the majority of the people said I did. But I don't know what kind of leather jacket. Help me. I don't know.
And it want to like a leather jacket. I really do. Don't. But I don't know. I don't know why it is. And it's not one of those like the Barbie core that I just said. I like it, but I don't think that it's for me. Like, honestly, I never really see anyone in a leather jacket that I'm like, wow, I love that look. I want one.
Same.
I just don't like them on me, and I don't really like them on anyone.
I don't like them on me, and I don't like them on you.
Unless you're on a bike.
Mm-hmm. Right. Unless you're on a motorcycle.
I just feel like I can't get behind the leather jacket. And I love leather. I love a good leather boot. I love a good leather pant. I love a leather bag. But a leather jacket just doesn't do it for me.
There are different types of leather jackets, obviously. You have like your biker jacket, your leather bomber jacket, a leather.
I love a bomber, but I love like a, what's the material that the bombers are usually?
Wool?
Like a, no. I'm talking like when they look like satiny. That's the type of bomber that I fuck with.
Okay.
The leather.
I really want to like a leather jacket.
And I hate the ones with all the studs
studs. I don't like that.
It's cheesy to me.
Somebody send us a look.
Send me like a very minimalist.
Send me a look for a leather jacket. Try and change our minds. Yeah.
Please. Okay, this is one that I really can't get behind ever. What? So I am like upset that this is in. Sheer materials.
I like a sheer material.
I don't think that they make any sense because you have to wear something underneath. Mm-hmm. And that ruins the look to me.
I don't think a sheer material for a larger chested woman is it because I think it can very easily look like more inappropriate or like trashy when you have such big boobs. Yeah. But I think if you have like a leather, like a sheer top with like a very minimalist bra, but like everything is just kind of like flat to like better like word it. I like that.
See, I feel like it's just always kind of inappropriate no matter what. Like I was actually on Princess Polly looking at different dresses because I have a wedding coming up and it's a small wedding. And she even said that like she hopes that everyone keeps it pretty casual and whatnot. And there were a couple of dresses that I liked, but they were sheer towards like the bottom half. Mm-hmm. And I just felt like they instantly made the dress slutty. And you're not even really showing any like risque body part. It's really just your leg. But I still think I just don't like the look.
Okay.
Yeah. Sheer is not for me.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to wear a sheer top next episode.
You could probably rock it, but I certainly cannot. And this is one I go back and forth with all the time. Is this the last one? Oh, no. Maxi lengths. Dress, skirt. How do you feel?
I think it depends.
I feel like you're going to say that you don't like them because you're not super tall.
If I'm on an island, I like them.
Okay.
If I'm like in a maxi, I love a maxi dress on an island, on a resort. I love a maxi skirt with a crop top if have flip-flops on and, you know, whatever. But like, I don't like the maxi look with like sneakers. I don't like that kind of a maxi look.
I think it really, really, really depends how it's executed.
How it's styled.
With the sneaker. Like, I'm not normally and I love sneakers more than anyone, but I don't normally love a dress with a sneaker look.
Yeah.
Combined, or a skirt with a sneaker look. But I think if it is like the most casual maxi dress.
But see, I'm thinking about it. This is like a fall thing that you're looking into. So I'm thinking maxi dresses for the fall. And I'm not walking around in flip-flops or sandals in the fall. When I think of maxi dresses or maxi skirts, I'm thinking it's the summer, and I'm either on an island or I'm by the beach, or it's just the summer, and that I can always get behind. But for the fall, I don't know how you style a maxi skirt or a maxi dress.
I recently did it. I did a maxi dress with a high top Converse. And honestly, it felt like a stretch that day. I didn't really walk out super confident. But then I had a couple of drinks at Cipollini, and I wasn't thinking twice.
Yeah.
But
fuck it at that point.
Yeah, exactly. And we'll cut it off here. Lastly, you know, this is not my style.
What?
This is when I was like, oh, maybe they really are shitting on how I dress altogether. Classically feminine detailing. So like your
lace
satin
trim.
gloves, your lace trim, right? Your headpiece, your dangly earrings.
No.
I literally, and I'm so not like a hater, and honestly, whatever anyone wants to wear that they feel really, really pretty in, I'm like so happy for you, but I fucking hate this style.
Okay, so fair, because like, have you ever seen Gossip Girl? Have you ever watched Gossip? Okay, so
how they dress.
I love Blair Waldorf. I'm the biggest Blair Waldorf stan, and I love the way she dresses for herself. I would never wear any of that. I don't like any of that for me.
You couldn't pay me to wear any of that.
But looking at her, I'm like, yeah, that's you, and it works for you because you are who you are. So,
yeah.
But I don't like it for myself. But I'm not gonna look at somebody and be like, oh my god, I hate that. Like, because I think some like really feminine clothing is very pretty on some people who are very feminine people.
The only person, I actually just had this conversation watching the Queen's fucking.
Okay, yeah.
But the only, I'm going to disagree with you. I don't look at Blair Waldorf and think she looks good. I actually am like, ugh, I wish that I would just see her one day in a fucking.
Oh no!
Like streetwear, I know, but I would love her and respect her so much more. The only time I've ever really admired it, because I'll normally be like, I'm sorry, I like you, I love who you are as a person, but you dress like shit if you dress like this.
Okay, yeah.
The only time I think that someone does it right is Kate Middleton.
But she's not super, super feminine.
But it is.
She wears a lot of monochromatic looks. She wears a lot of fitted things.
But it is that classical.
But you're
feminine.
confusing fitted and like feminine pieces.
Like
with,
she does her big hats and her gloves.
But she doesn't wear a lot of lace trim and a lot of frou-frou stuff like that. She's very like.
She's more of a minimalist.
She's a minimalist, classic, timeless. Look, that I can get behind every day of the week.
Love how she dresses. Like, I wouldn't wear anything in her closet, but I think she looks good every single time she steps out.
Yeah.
Like, really, really good. And I don't think that about most of the people in the royal family, but she really does kill it.
She does.
And she dresses the kids very cute, too.
She does. But the frou-freeness and the lace and the ruffles and the stuff like that, I'm going to say it. I don't like it for myself, but if you're, you know... If you can pull it off, then I'll be like, I mean, it depends. There are some girls I look at and I'm like, what the fuck are you wearing?
Yeah.
You know, take that off.
With the big poofy freaking.
Yeah.
No, not for me.
Yeah. Or it has to be done right. Like I have my cream puff dress. Maroon one. I have this dress. I was supposed to wear it to this wedding I had just gone to, but I didn't wind up wearing it. No,
that's different.
It's big and poofy.
But it's not that still has like a sexy edge
It's
to
edgy,
it, though.
yes.
It's not like...
But it's poofy.
It is poofy. It just has to be done right. Like, it really has to be done right. That's something,
fair.
honestly, that, like, if Kate Middleton was getting down, she would throw that dress on.
Yeah. I think she'd be disowned from the royal family, though, if she wore something like
the
that.
queen's dead anyway.
Yeah.
Judgments are down.
Judgments are down.
Now, this is published by Forbes, and we'll just finish off with this, which I think this is, like, the funnier part. So it's an if you... whatever, you might, whatever, and then let's consider whatever. So it's like, let's identify the problem. Let's talk about why the problem is there and how we can find a solution type of thing based on your style. So it's kind of penalizing or is that the word? Or analyzing, and critiquing every style choice. Better choice of words. Okay. So the first one I definitely relate to. If you keep every piece of clothing you've ever owned. I don't know, like that might be a little bit of a stretch, but I keep just about everything.
Okay, so that's you.
And yes, that's me. And obviously a lot of like my old clothes don't fit me anymore from when I was like significantly bigger, but I still hold on to them.
Okay, so what does that say about you? If you are a person who keeps almost every single piece of clothing, very rarely do you throw them out. Like we're not talking about though like you kept your baby clothes. Right. Like, but you keep primarily most of everything.
You know you're never going to wear again.
Okay, what does this say about you?
It says that you might be clinging to the past through the sentimental value of your pieces.
Okay.
And I don't know that I would say I'm clinging to any past of mine. Because,
you don't seem like you are.
But maybe subconsciously I am through my clothes.
Mentally you are. Like maybe maybe not like people or situations of your past, but maybe how you've felt about yourself maybe in the past, how you've thought mentally or like your thought processes of the past. Maybe those are things you're clinging on to.
Maybe. Perhaps.
Forbes says yes.
Forbes could be a little bit harsh at times.
Forbes sucks.
Then they say to consider. I'm going to go home and do this and post it for everyone. Ready? Okay. Consider adopting the golden wardrobe ratio. Get rid of 2 out of 3 items you own, including anything too big, too small, too ripped, torn, or outdated. So I have to go home and throw out
your homework.
Yeah, and throw out a couple of things. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it tonight, actually.
2 to 3 things.
2 to 3 things.
2 to 3 things, but not just like this thing has a huge hole in it, so it's an easy fix. Like 2 to 3 things, real things.
But I'm intentionally letting go of.
Yes. Okay. That's your homework.
And I think that I'm going to make them things that I honestly like, because exactly like you said, something I hated, something that's ripped, something that has a bleach stain, that would be an easy throwaway. I'm gonna do it with something that I don't really hate. It might be difficult. Might have to have a second drink for that one.
But you're gonna be able to do it.
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
All right. This one I feel like could pertain to you.
Okay. Let me hear it.
Wearing mostly neutrals and avoiding accessories.
I feel attacked. Yeah.
Okay. So
well, I like some color.
You wore color yesterday when we went out.
Yeah, I wore bright fucking hot pink.
Yeah, but most of the time
I'm in a neutral. Okay. Sure.
And you're not a huge accessory person.
I don't love jewelry. I don't love accessories. Yeah. Oh God. Hold on. Let me take a sip first.
Take a big one.
I can't even take a sip because you're making me laugh. Okay, hold on.
Okay, so if you do that, then you might be stuck in a psychological rut. You might be too comfortable to shake things up or too afraid to draw some attention to yourself.
Whoa.
How do you feel about that?
Like I'm living in a shadow.
Are you?
No, I don't think so, but maybe I am.
I don't think so.
No, because I feel like I'm pretty out there. Like,
you don't, like, you wouldn't say that your life is comfortable, though. I feel like you have a very fun life.
No, my life is definitely not comfortable. I mean, my life is comfortable in the sense that like I'm happy where I am. Like I'm happy in my space. I'm happy with my boyfriend. I'm happy with my family. Like I'm, like
But I mean that you lead like a very creative, like
I'm
fun
super,
life.
super creative. And
so I wouldn't say that you're in a psychological rut or any rut or like you're too comfortable to get like.
Maybe I'm stuck. Like it's one thing to be like creative and like put your creativity out there and like share things with the world, and that's definitely not like a rut that I'm like afraid to. What was the last part of that? Afraid
to shake it up or draw attention to
I'm
yourself.
not afraid to draw any attention or anything to myself. I mean, we have a fucking podcast we do every week. I'm definitely not afraid of that. But maybe I'm stuck in like a life rut, or like I don't know.
Forbes, take it easy on that side.
Take it easy on me, Forbes.
Like,
I'm doing my best.
Okay, so now your assignment.
Okay, what's my assignment?
You should consider deviating from your routine in small ways. So a different route to work, a few new spring accessories. So it's telling you add some shit to your cart tonight. Like these inexpensive ways to incorporate trendy polka dots. This is a link. It wants you to add some polka dots to your wardrobe. Please don't.
Polka dots.
To jog your brain into feeling some excitement.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to wear polka dots.
Please don't.
But, okay. Maybe I'll take a different route to work.
Swipe the card tonight, Sarah. Buy yourself a little accessory.
Now I have a full fucking list of things I need to get, from cargo pants to.
Thank you, Forbes.
Thanks, Forbes.
I'm not on your fucking top list of.
Yeah, stop telling me to buy stuff.
Right, I don't have the money to do that.
All right, so I could do that. I'm gonna get a few things for the fall because I've been meaning to anyway, and maybe it's time. I mean, I'm gonna spruce up my space, like I said in the beginning of the episode. I'm getting a new.
So you're not in a psychological rut.
I wouldn't think so. Like, I've got a lot of color in my life, Forbes. Fuck you, Forbes. I'm not in a fucking rut.
All right. This one's interesting because I've been told this before by like past men.
Okay.
Especially when I was bartending.
Okay.
Have been told that you dress too inappropriately.
Have you been told that while like working that you dress too inappropriately? Huh. Okay.
So I might, is that right? Yeah. I might consider the same outfit appropriate for every occasion. For example, clubbing and a family barbecue. I kind of said that earlier. So yeah. Or be looking for the wrong kind of attention.
Well.
Forbes really...
Forbes is getting deep with people's outfit choices.
Yeah, like relax.
Yeah, relax. Maybe I just want to be comfortable for
Seriously. And then I might consider the image I want to project in certain given situations, at work, on the town, and choose outfits based on cues from those around me.
Okay.
You know a fucking square-ass man wrote this.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah. What?
This one is kind of attacking us both. We'll finish on this one.
Okay.
You live in your mom outfit or mom jeans and a hoodie.
Yeah.
Oh,
I do. Oh no, hold on. Let me take another sip for this.
You know what? Kieran and Nick are going to have a field day with this one.
Give it to me.
You put the needs of your family and close friends before your own. And we should consider taking more us time, remembering when we're not happy, no one is.
Wow.
I'll drink to that.
All right, Forbes. Ending on a high note.
You know what? They brought themselves back up.
Forbes, you just redeemed yourself. And all you did is tell me that I'm booking myself a day at the spa.
And swiping your card on
and
some
swiping my card
tonight.
On some accessories tonight. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I have to go home and clean out.
You have to go throw some things out, and I have to go add some stuff in. That's where we're at.
I'm making stuff. I'm just making room.
You're
for
making
some
room.
New stuff.
Yeah. And I'm adding stuff to my already cluttered.
We needed
life.
this tonight.
Yeah. Thanks, Forbes.
Thank you, Forbes.
Just made me rethink my whole
everything.
Fall outfit attires.
Forbes is not only telling us to go shopping, but to maybe cut some people out.
Oh.
And put ourselves first.
And put ourselves first. Do you feel like you put your family and everybody before yourself?
Honestly, like, not really. And And I don't say that selfishly, but I'm a firm believer that I'm so much better to everyone else around me when I'm feeling good. And the only way I'm feeling good is when I'm taking care of myself. So I do kind of make it a priority to do the things that make me feel good. Like if that means canceling on plans or saying no to hang out with someone and feeling bad, you know, you might be like, oh, I had plans with Sarah for lunch, I don't want to cancel on her, but I'm having like a day where I need to kind of just vibe out alone and go to the gym or do something that's going to make me feel better. Like I used to feel like terrible to cancel, but now I'll be like, no, fuck it, I'm gonna put me first.
Yeah.
And then the next time I hang out with that person, like they're gonna get a much cooler, laid back, not so high strung version of me. So no, I wouldn't really say that I'm one to like
I think
everyone before myself.
Yeah, I think we need to normalize also canceling plans.
Yeah.
You know, and not feeling bad about it. Like if you and I had dinner plans or you and I had lunch plans or whatever, like you said, if you need the day and you have stuff to do, please don't feel like you need.
Please cancel, because I probably want to too.
I probably want to also.
Yeah.
But if you really need it, please don't go on my account. Let me know, and I am totally fine with that.
Right, because I want you to want to be there.
Yeah, and it shouldn't be like a forced.
Yeah, and if you're gonna have a better day doing whatever it is you want to do, then go do it.
Yeah, if you have a packed list and you're just like, I can't squeeze lunch into this, and you just want to get your shit done, and it'll make your night so much like easier or simpler or like just better, and you feel accomplished. Scratch lunch with me.
Right.
Scratch it off the list.
Yeah.
Let that be your first thing you get rid of for the day. Please.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Please.
Normalize that for sure. You don't always have to do that every episode. I thought I was doing pretty good with my drink tonight.
You were doing pretty good.
I was. I am still. But you get to a point where you just chug it.
I want it while it's still cold. And that's that.
That's that.
What has made you wet this week and what has made you dry this week, Sarah?
What has made me wet this week? Not to end on like a somber note, but a happy somber note. A friend of ours has been having some health issues and is finally, after a long 30 days, home from the hospital and on like a real positive up and up. And that's what makes me wet this week.
Aw, yeah.
That's what makes me wet this week.
Aw.
On the up and up.
Yeah.
Positive. Finally a positive track.
Finally. He really deserves that.
Totally deserves that.
Yeah.
One of those people who does not deserve anything that he's going through. And that, I think, is making me wet. Because it's like so positive and it's making everything else just like positive.
I totally agree with that.
Yeah. What about you? What's making you wet?
Honestly, I feel like everything lately is just so fun. Like I really I would struggle to find like a dry right now.
Okay.
Like lately we're having so much fun. I feel like like everything is just really fun. I can't explain it. Like I've been probably my busiest, weirdly enough, right now. Like every single day I have something going on. But every day, all the things that I do have going on other than homework, and even that I don't really hate because it's material that I actually enjoy. Like I'm having fun with everything I'm doing.
Good.
So like my 24 hours are all packed out, but like I'm never like dreading any point of that 24 hours.
Yeah, you're looking forward to every one of your days. Yeah. And like this day, you know, is a school day, but even that, like you don't really mind doing so much.
Right, exactly.
Like this day is a filming day, and you love doing that. This day is a Natalie day, so you love that. So every day you
I'm
wake
working,
up,
but I'm working with Sarah. So it's like it's everything right now is just like positive.
Yeah, every day you wake up and you're excited for your day.
Yeah, so I feel like
that's good.
Everything is fun right now.
All right.
What's not going to be fun is throwing out 2 to 3 items of
Is that what's making you dry?
Yeah, we'd go with that.
Okay.
That I'm holding on to something, which I guess I am.
Yeah. Maybe you are.
Maybe I am, Forbes.
Maybe you are. We all need a little self-reflection sometimes. We all need to step in the mirror and reflect. What's making me dry this week, because this has just happened to me on the way here, and it's been happening to me a lot lately. People who walk right in the middle of a parking lot.
Okay.
Like, get out of the way. I'm driving behind you.
But not every parking lot has like a designated crossing area, though.
No, I mean like a parking lot, and you're just like in your car trying to drive down and people are just walking like into the store from their car, and they're walking flat, just straight in the middle.
Because you're not gonna hit them. But guess what? I might.
And I've been beeping at people lately too.
Are you?
And they don't move.
Wow.
I give them a little like beep beep. Like
they don't give a shit.
Get out of the way. Like it happened at the gym the other day. My bank is also next to my gym, so that's why I was there. I wasn't actually at the gym. But,
I was like Sarah throwing in that she went to the gym again.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I have not been back. But this girl was just walking right in the middle of the park. I don't know. It makes me so angry.
Well, it goes along with what we talked about last week, that everyone is just so like goddamn selfish these days that they don't care that you're
move
gonna
out of the way.
Right.
And then you have to like crawl behind them as you're driving because
Yeah.
you're move out of the way.
It lights
Just
a
move to
fire
the
under
right.
my ass. I'll do a little like two-step jog
Just move to the side though. Just move over to the side so I can pass you.
People don't care. It's all about them.
Yeah, it happened to me while I was getting some of the stuff for today's episode. And when you said dry, like it just
Instant. Because it's really making you dry.
I'm gonna take a deep breath though, and I'll be okay.
Okay, fair enough.
I'll finish this drink. Take a deep breath, and be mindful when you're walking in parking lots to walk to the side.
That's it.
So let people pass you.
Yeah.
You know, it's not rocket science.
It's not.
Don't be selfish.
And if I'm having a bad day, I might want to just hit you.
I might just hit you, and then tell
over.
people that you ran out in front of my car like a squirrel.
Yep.
That's not
because basically you did.
Because basically you did.
All right. I'm going to definitely try not to hit anyone on the ride home tonight.
Yeah, please don't. Please don't.
Well,
thanks for joining us.
Next week, I'm going to wear a pop of color.
Next week, we have our first guest.
We do. Yes.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah.
Yes, we do.
Next week, we have our first guest. We'll tell you all about it a little later on. Mm-hmm. But I'm very excited.
I'm very excited.
Episode.
Nervous excited.
Nervous excited,
Yeah.
but excited because we're going to talk about a topic that everybody can relate to in some shape or form. But a little bit nervous that there's maybe so many.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So stay tuned.
You
won't
and
want
we
to miss
will
it.
see you next week
Yes.
with our guest. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Have a good week.